This is something I'm learning as I'm at, here's the headline from drudgereport.com, and this is pretty disturbing. Take a look at this headline at drudgereport.com. Right up in the upper left-hand corner, it says, ISIS beheads American journalists, threatens to kill another. Fate depends on Obama's next move. What's that about? Let's give a click. From dailymail.co.uk, quote, spare the lives of the remaining hostages. Like Jim, they are innocents. That, according to a brave mother of beheaded American journalists, calls on ISIS to cease killing as she pays tribute to her extraordinary son. The bullet points let us know that American photojournalist James Wright Foley has been beheaded by ISIS forces. And the article reads, quote, the mother of the executed photojournalist James Wright Foley, age 40, has issued a statement after a video surfaced Tuesday showing his horrific beheading by ISIS terrorists as revenge for U.S. airstrikes in Iraq. Wow. Another casualty of war. He is certainly not to blame. Simply a photojournalist. Tragic. Presumably the only relation he had to the war in Iraq was funding it through his tax dollars, of course, under compulsion. In a statement posted on the Free James Foley Facebook page, Diane Foley writes that she and husband John have never been prouder of our son Jim. Mrs. Foley writes that her son spent his life fighting to expose the suffering of the Syrian people, while pleading with his captors to spare the lives of remaining captive Stephen Joel Saltliff, who also appeared in the video as the group's next target. Quote, we implore the kidnappers to spare the lives of the remaining hostages. Like Jim, they are innocents. They have no control over American government policy in Iraq, Syria, or anywhere in the world. We thank Jim for all the joy he gave us. He was an extraordinary son, brother, journalist, and person. And we can scroll down for previous threats here. I'm wondering if the video is also available, as shocking and horrific as that may be. I think it's worth taking a view on a show that talks about peaceful resistance. My goodness, just scrolling through this article, I'm realizing that it is far too long to be able to cover the whole story. But let's get a further glimpse of what's going on here, as author James Nye writes. James Nye and Ashley Coleman write for Mail Online. It says here that Foley has been missing since November 2012 after being taken hostage at gunpoint while reporting from Tafanaz in northern Syria for the agency Global Post. ISIS posted the extremely graphic video shot at an unknown location titled A Message to America to social media as proof of their barbaric actions. In a chilling warning at the end of the grisly film, the executioner, who speaks with what sounds like a British accent, parades another American journalist, Stephen Joel Saltliff, who went missing in August 2013, saying, the life of this American citizen, Obama, depends on your next decision. Horrifying to see a man standing there in orange on his knees, while another man dressed in all black holds a knife beside his neck. And this is politics. This is how the leaders of nations deal with one another, through the taking of innocents' lives and threats. Well, President Barack Obama was briefed on the video as he was flying back to the White House on Air Force One from his Martha's Vineyard vacation. White House National Security Council spokeswoman Caitlin Hayden says the administration has seen the video. But what will his next action be? Will it be for peace?